Vicky, what is this thing in front of us driving? What's up, everybody, and welcome. Just got done checking the batteries. We are on a 38 Tiara. It's got triple 350 Yamahas on it. It's got a steering code. I'm not sure why. All of our batteries are good, so we're gonna have to dig a little deeper here. So let's get started. Alright, we can see already our motors are not straight. This one over here on the starboard side is all the way off to the starboard side. This setup is C-Star with Yamaha's electric steering system. So it's got this sensor on it, and it's got pumps and drivers on the inside. That's what we're gonna have to check. Let's go down here, get our batteries on here. Turn our ignitions on. Let everything warm up here. Everything's lit up. Got no alarm so far. Steering it. Everything seems to be fine. Let's go into our info here. Warning manager. Go through here, we got steering malfunctions. That's what he's talking about. Center engine. So let's start him up. See, steering malfunction, check system, center engine. So it looks like center engine keeps doing the same thing. So right now, we got nothing. Everything seems fine. So before we do any more checks, let's go look at the wiring. Turn everything off. Alright, so down here, this is a Yamaha setup, not a Optimus. So if it was an Optimus, you'd only have one driver. You have two here because every motor has its own, or every steering ram has its own hydraulic motor here. So they all can move independently. Each one also has a steering sensor. This end can go bad. That's a very common issue, been in my videos. And the motor itself can fail, which is right here. So we're going to just check our ends here. I'm going to put some dielectric grease on our ends, plug everything back in, and then we'll take it for a ride, see if we can get it to mess up. Let's pull our ends first here. Put a little grease on them. Well, it's a little too much, I think. I'm going to share that. There's our motor. Don't need much. I just want to make sure they have a good connection. Double check it. A little much there. Got plenty just on that one shot. Everything's labeled too. You can see you got green, which would be your starboard side, red's port, and or yellow here would be our center engine. There's no corrosion on any of this stuff anyway, so I don't think that's the problem. There we go. Let's get out of the hole here. I'm gonna go get Jim. We'll take this beast for a ride. Alright, we are ready. Fired up. Running, no codes. We'll just wait for Jim. Look, yeah, the cowl's painted to match the boat. Nice. While we wait, might as well check joystick mode here. Seems to be working too. Can't really see the engines from the dash here because they're behind our seats. You can hear them. Jim should be coming somewhere over in this dock here. There he is. Just take your time. A nice throw. Not even close. Perfect. They're churning it up over here. Well, hopefully this thing fails on us. A lot of times when it comes to the shop, it is afraid and it doesn't like us. It's a nice day out here though. 75 degrees or 80 degrees probably. It's a nice riding boat. The 38s are nice. 'Tis a good one. Where are you going? You're just messing with it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to fail.
You want to just go under the bridge and then head over and haul over towards the Clearwater Bridge and just run it hard? See if we can get it to mess up. And make sure there's nothing up on the top. No, everything's down.
We can't have any failures going underneath the bridge.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't fail, yeah. Right when we're coming through here. Yeah, we're coming through here. That wind's kicking through here. As soon as we turn the corner, it just freaking... You can see that current pushing hard. You ever been on the Starlight Dining cruise?
No.
I don't know if I trust that old thing.
I've been stuck behind him in my boat a few times.
It looks like a fire hazard.
Look at the rust.
I'm sure it passes all inspections.
That boat needs to come out.
Clearwater Marina. They're gonna redo this whole area, all brand new here. That's their plan. It's some futuristic marina tourist trap thing. I do like the sound of those V8s. Yeah, 48, 49. Yeah, look at that. This thing's running at 50 miles an hour. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not back yet.
No, I know, you're only 5,400, 55. Oh, time for a drink. Yeah, tip those guys over. We'll buy them. A little rough out here today.
Yeah.
I usually just cut. I literally just keep the hammer down and cut over and go right to the sign.
No weight zone, but the top
Yeah.
looks a little low.
It is a little low. And you can see, you can see the sandbar right there.
And that way we're coming in the backside island instead. There's a lot of turns back there.
Are you gonna run this way instead?
We're
Yeah.
gonna run all the way down to Dunning Causeway. Turn back around.
You can come in over there if you wanted to,
Right.
but like another one of those little
They're everywhere.
bar on the water.
I like to run by them, wake out, watch them rock and drink spill over.
I think you just did that to that last one over there. I wonder what they're building over here. Hopefully not something for Scientologists. No, we're getting followed. I don't know if we can lose that pontoon boat with this thing.
We got another one.
So far we still have no alarms. Everything's doing what it's supposed to.
Trying to hole shot me here.
Yeah. Pontoon's about to get a taste of its own medicine. Trying to hole shot. I don't know, if it takes you, I'm gonna laugh. Do it. Bye-bye, pontoon. seems it doesn't want to mess up on us. We're burning 100 gallons an hour right now. Thing's a monster. That thing is hooked.
Yeah, oh,
This thing handles good.
I just wanted to see if I could get the steering wheel.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Had some good grab to it too when you got on it. It's so much different, just 1,000 RPMs and it's 100 gallons per hour difference. This guy's probably like, what are these guys doing? Just driving in circles. We got a lot of wind for our sailboat here, huh? Pretty windy day. They're like nosing right into it. Are you coming back around and going this way? You're not going to go back under the bridge?
No.
Go around the backside?
On the back side.
I can go check real quick and see if any of the motors are hot or anything. Too, so we just ran it hard. I'll go down there and check.
How freaking hot. Crazy, brother.
No, look at it pushing. None of these motors are hot or anything. They all feel a little warm, but nothing weird. Got green lights on all of our boxes here. The green lights above us on our controllers. I don't see any problem. It's weird, we got codes and now we can't get it to do the same thing. Yeah, none of the motors are hot at all. They all sound normal when you're steering them back and forth. There ain't nothing weird going on. That's a crab trap. Seems to be steering just fine. You can feel it. As I put my foot out, because I'm like, oh, you're steering it, you get this thing hard, it's gonna hook. You're a little past the no wake zone there.
It's like a Wi-Fi host right there, dude.
Nice houses over here. We got on the other side. I want a roof porch. This thing runs about 3.5 miles an hour at idle. I reset the trip meter and we've burned 15 gallons of fuel since we left. About right. Especially when you're burning 100 gallons an hour.
The 43 with a trip 425 burns 160 gallons an hour at wide open.
I believe it. What does the Mercury 600s burn? Do they even go by gallons per hour? Or they go by barrels per hour?
They actually have good fuel economy. At wide open, all three engines on the 48, you're getting like 0.9 miles to the gallon, which is
0.9, really?
yeah.
That's what the 408 with the 425s gets. With 425s. So yeah, 3 600s is equal to 425s. That makes sense. That's what they're after. I don't know. Can't fix it if it's not broken. Well, as you can see, we got no alarms going off. We've tried everything we could, ran it hard, soft, back and forth, turned it hard. Didn't make a difference. Everything seems to be fine. Then we're gonna mosey back to the shop here, park this thing back where it was. And that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching as always, and I will see you next time. Later.